From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Pete Alonso. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
About to get started here, and today's starter, Max Scherzer. Singy, he's got a chance to do something pretty special here.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. So here's Scherzer. Next offering is outside. Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Semien at first, one gone. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Scherzer deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. Full count now. The pitch. And it goes just foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Brad Miller now. On the ground to first, could be two. Alonso to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab here, Martin Perez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Luis Guillorme. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. One up, one down. Starling Marte up to hit. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Over to first, and he saved. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Slice to right. Escobar out on the play. 2 away now. Man at first. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fouled off left side.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Perez checks over to first, and he's back. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 2-2. Rolled slowly to first. Alonso handles. He steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, number 28.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. And now it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Nido in position. That is the inning. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Perez, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taveras under it. And there's one down. Cole Calhoun. He'll take over out and left after the injury. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 56. Cole Calhoun.
At the belt and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Heim makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. It just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The 2-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the rookie DH, Ezekiel Duran. Scherzer ahead 1-2. This one high in the air to left center. Marte racing over to make the catch. Here's Nick Solak.
the right fielder, number 15.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And he's already singled in this game. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Popped up. Davis makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Mets leadoff man, Luis Guillorme. And a pitch. And that's outside. And a pitch. That's through there for a strike. Comes the 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Slow roller to third. Miller collects it. Marte retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Eduardo Escobar, a switch hitter batting right. Next pitch inside, 3-1. In the air, out towards left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Calhoun makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, on to the fourth. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Seager stands in now. That one down the line. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Brad Miller. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Queens, bottom 4, here's Mark Canha. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Bounced out to short. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Now it's J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good 2-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Next offering is way upstairs. And now 2-2. And there's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guillorme on the move. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Gets it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Digging in, Jonah Heim. Yeah, a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Stepping in, Ezekiel Duran. This one popped up. Guillorme under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next pitch has popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Tomas Nido at the plate. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. No outs. Runner at first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Out towards left center. Base hit into the outfield.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but it's pretty amazing.
And now it's going to be Luis Guillorme. Base hit right there. Nido headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Marte retired. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Garcia pulls that one down. 2 down. Man at first, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And here it comes. There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And now the lefty fought off foul. The pitch. On the ground to third. On to Simeon. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field. Here is Marcus Simeon. Payoff pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marte settles under this one. And it's caught for the out. Here's Cole Calhoun. Righty delivers. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the right-hander deals. This one in the air center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. 2 outs, runner at first. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. Ball to strike. That one missed.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Oh, he can't bring it in. Banks off the wall. The tying run comes around from first. It's 2-2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Mark Canha. The 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brett Martin. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil to first, and he breaks for second. Canha trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 down. Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. Out to short. Seager over to pick it up. Rolls across the diamond. And that. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Here's a 1-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering upstairs. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. The throw in there safely.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
McNeil makes the play, and there are 2 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. In the air, left side. That's going back. Back some more. And that is gone. Marcus Semien goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-2. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dennis Santana. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next offering is in for a strike. One, two now. Stays alive. That one pushed foul. Bounce to third. And he'll be safe at first. Now here is Luis Guillorme. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2. Kicks and deals. No outs. Runners at first and second. Way out front for strike 2.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
The tying run at the plate. 3-2 now. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. And the pitch. Liner, base hit. Lindor zipping around third. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Back-to-back singles. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And the batter now, Eduardo Escobar. Right-handed reliever. Bases loaded, nobody out.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pick.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly. 5-3 now. Dan Winkler gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect this lead. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. On the ground. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes into third. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Mark Canha. Semien fired to second. Got him. The double play cuts down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Claudio. It's his job to keep his team in the game. The 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Brad Miller getting ready to hit. The pitch. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. The pitch. Seager on at first. Nobody out. Pulls that one foul. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And that's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a bouncer. Off balance speed. There's one. And they'll just get the one. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Runners are at the corners. One away. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2. Jonah Heim now at the plate. Drew Smith on to pitch here. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Bounce to the left side. They get the force. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, number 46. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Well, 1-run game. Now it's J.D. Davis. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Back to the mound. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Jeff McNeil. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Simeon makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up. Low, racing over to make the catch. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. So now 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Chris Bassett comes on now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Davis makes the catch. Out number 2. And the batter now, Cole Calhoun. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. That's out number 3. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Joe Barlow. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. The pitch. And that one missing low.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one smoked out to left. And there's one away.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Line, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. He's 2 outs away. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.